Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nabhuto here, and I'm back with another video, and today we're doing my Premier League predictions for Matchday 1. But before we get into it, I just gotta let you guys know that around 85% of you guys are not subscribed to this channel. So if you guys please subscribe to this channel. It's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe later in the future if you don't like my future content. Also, let's try reaching 100 likes this video. It will mean a lot. We did smash the like goal on the last video, so let's see if we can reach 100 likes this time. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Let's just get straight into the video, man. Alright, so for the first game, we got Brentford versus Arsenal, and it's gonna be a good game to watch, man. The first game of the season is already such a banger. Brentford won the playoffs in the championship, and they look nice, and they have such a good striker in Toney. That guy is an absolute baller. And Arsenal, you know, they just came back from a terrible season, and let's see if they can bounce back. So for the first game of the season, I actually have kind of an upset. I actually think Brentford is going to beat Arsenal 2-1. And whoa, before all the Arsenal fans get mad at me, let me explain a little bit. I think it's pretty much destined. It's pretty much written in the stars that Brentford has to win this game. It's their first game in their new stadium, and it's their first game in the Premier League as well. It's literally written in the stars for Brentford to win this game, and I think Arsenal will have a shaky start to the season. With that being said, I still think Brentford will finish bottom half of the table. I also think Arsenal will still finish in a European spot, but just for the first game of the season, I just don't think Arsenal will have it in them, and I think Brentford will actually beat them 2-1. Toney also scores, by the way. Next game, we got Manchester United versus Leeds United. Will I be watching this game? No. This is because I'm in California, and this game is going to be at 4:30 in the morning. I'm not waking up for that game. I'm sorry. But hopefully the game is good enough that when I watch the highlights, I'm still excited. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, this is going to be a great game. This is a good derby. This is a very historical derby as well. It's going to be a great game. Bielsa is a great manager. He just signed a new contract as well. Leeds are looking really sharp. You know, Junior Firpo is a new left back for them. They're looking great. And they still kept Rafinha. You know, he's a baller. Jack Harrison's up there. They're doing great. I think they'll score a goal. However, I think Manchester United will score 2. That's why I think Manchester United will beat Leeds United 2-1 this game. Oh, and by the way, I think the game is going to be tied 1-1, and I think Manchester United will get a penalty, and Bruno Fernandes will score the penalty. Next game of the season, we got Leicester City versus Wolves, and before I get into the scores, I think Leicester have the advantage here. Listen, Wolves are looking okay. You know, they have a new manager. Raul Jimenez is back, but we don't know how he will do and how he will recover from this injury. And I think Leicester have made better moves in the market. Yes, they don't have Fofana. He just got injured, sadly. However, Patson Daka is an elite striker. I watched him a little bit at Salzburg. He's a good striker. So I think Leicester have the hand here. I think they're going to beat Wolves 3-1. Next game, Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. I'm just going to keep it short and simple. Chelsea always perform against Crystal Palace. Last 2 games, how many goals did they score against Palace? It was like, what, 4 goals last game? And the game before that, was it also 4 goals? I don't even remember. But all I remember is Chelsea always destroy Crystal Palace whenever they face them. That's why I'm going to go for an absolute destruction scoreline here. I'm going for a 4-0 scoreline, and who knows? Hopefully Pulisic scores, and yeah. Next game, Watford, Aston Villa. I already said my piece about Watford. I think they're going to finish 20th place in the table. I don't have any high hopes for them. Aston Villa have made great moves in the market. Yes, they sold Grealish, their captain, their boyhood captain, and everything. However, they made great signings like Leon Bailey, Buendia, Danny Ings, Tuanzebe in the back as well. They made great signings, so I think Aston Villa will have the edge over Watford. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Aston Villa. Everton, Southampton. Bro, both teams are looking absolutely terrible. Southampton just lost their key defender, Vestergaard, to Leicester City probably, and they also lost their striker, Danny Ings. Like, what the hell are Southampton doing? And Everton, yes, they sent Rafa Benitez. However, they look terrible in preseason. I know preseason shouldn't be like judged too much, but still, they looked really bad against Manchester United. They got destroyed 4-0. They just look awful, and I think both teams are just pretty much awful. And that's why I'm going for a 1-1 scoreline. Next game, Burnley-Brighton. Listen, if you're not a Brighton fan or a Burnley fan, why would you choose to watch this game out of all the other games? Like, no neutral is about to watch this game. But anyways, let's just get back to the scoreline. I think it's going to be a 1-1. Burnley are just boring, and Brighton, they don't really have a good striker up top. That's why it's going to be a 1-1 game in my opinion. Then Norwich City versus my team. As you can see by my scarf over there, my team, Liverpool. I think Liverpool will absolutely run through Norwich City. I remember a couple seasons ago, we actually faced Norwich City and actually beat them 4-1 at home. This time we're away, but I'm going for the same scoreline. I think we're going to beat them 4-1 as well. Norwich City, I don't really have that much faith in them. I think Salah's going to get a brace. I think there's going to be 2 goals somewhere else, I think, and then Liverpool will just win with 4 goals. However, I think Norwich City will get 1 goal back, and hopefully it's Josh Sargent, the new American sign for Norwich City. That's the only reason why I'm saying Norwich will score a goal. I just want Josh Sargent to be the one that scores, but even then, I think Norwich is screwed, alright? I don't have any hope for them. I think Liverpool will run through them. Then we got Newcastle versus West Ham. I think West Ham are going to come into the season all guns blaring. They're super excited about their first season in Europe and everything. I think they're going to do really good at the start of the season. They're going to go crazy, and I think they're going to beat Newcastle 2-0. Newcastle, I'm sorry, Steve Bruce, in my opinion, is probably the worst manager in the Prem. He's just not that good. The team is not that good. Callum Wilson is like their only person that can actually score goals, and he's not going to score any goals this game because I said 2-0. Then the big game of this match day is at the end of the game week. Is actually Tottenham versus Manchester City. This is a great game. This is because I don't think Harry Kane to Manchester City will be completed in time for Harry Kane not to participate in this match. Therefore, I think it's going to be really interesting to see Kane battling out against his future team. I think Harry Kane will actually score against Man City. I also think Thogden's son will also score against Man City. That would be crazy. But I think Man City will still beat them. I think it's going to be Man City beating Tottenham 3-2. I think Grealish is going to score and assist this game. I'm going for 1 goal and 1 assist for Jack Grealish. He's going to be an impactful player for Manchester City this season. He's going to do great. I think Man City are better than Tottenham, and that's why I'm going for a 3-2 victory for Man City. Alright guys, that's going to be all for my matchday predictions. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my predictions, and if not, let me know your own predictions. I want to see what you guys think about the future matches, and just let me know in the comments, man. Also guys, feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. You can always unsubscribe later in the future, and also let's try to reach 100 likes this video like I said earlier in the video. And yeah man, that's going to be all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace!